Well, good morning, Yuriki. In case you don't know, my name is Yuri, and I'm making and posting these videos on behalf of myself or for myself, as well as anyone else that might find this content useful. And I've started doing that for two specific reasons. Firstly, for people that watch my videos on a daily basis, you can immediately skip into 2 minutes into this video so that you miss the entry section. On that note, I see that my views are going up. It's been roughly about seven for the last, let's call it 2, 3 weeks, and it is more or less now 20 a day. So for those of you out there watching and listening, thank you. I do appreciate. For people that are watching for the first time, um, I've started making these videos basically because I just got fed up of watching hours and hours of Bitcoin YouTube prediction videos, subscribe to five or more channels and not getting the content that I'm looking for. And although this is just my opinion, I don't want to hear about what you predicted last month, last year, what country you are in, hotel you are staying in which country on holiday, in what car you just bought. In my view, all of that content creates unrealistic expectations of trading. I want to know what is going to happen today. I want to get in and out of my trades as quickly as possible with the correct prediction level, and I want my trades to be profitable. At the same time, I want to rate myself, check my accuracy on my previous prediction, better myself as a trader, and give myself an accurate percentage rating of what my predictions are looking like. Now, with that said and done, and with understanding that this is not financial advice and that I cannot be held accountable or responsible for any of this content, which is all my own opinion and my own views, the entry part is done, and let's get right into yesterday's prediction, Yuriki. Yesterday, right off the bat, was although you never put emotions into your trading, but goodness, yesterday was an up and a down. It was like a roller coaster ride yesterday. Um, let's start right off. It was yesterday morning around about the same time as it is currently. It is currently 4:30 in the morning. I'm making these videos from the Eastern Cape of South Africa. The price at that stage, Yuriki, was 345.30. And at 8 minutes and 30 seconds into that video, you said you believe that the price is going to go down. Let's have a look what happened on my own trading yesterday. I did go into a short at 34,530. Now I have explained that on some previous videos that my strategy is that if I enter a position, for every $100 that the price goes either up or down in the oh goodness, a tongue twister. For every $100 that the price does go up and down, regardless of whether I'm in a short or a long, I will add to that long or short for every $100 that the price goes up or down into the wrong direction that I thought it was. If I put in a long order short, for every $100 that the price does go into profit, every $100 I put in a trade profit. I want to make small amounts of money and I want to make it quickly. I want to basically rate myself or make money on a 4 hourly candle if I can. Even if I make a small amount of money, I move on to the next one and I take it from there. So firstly, I entered at 34,530 as I said. Price at that stage did go up a little bit. Top left hand corner it did go up to 34,713. I added to my position every $100 after that. So I added at 34,630 then on my short, which then helps my entry price because my entry price moves slightly up from 34,530. It will move up to like something like 34,600. Regardless, that is where I entered. I would have exited at 34,430. That would have been my first take profit. I missed that with $6.50. So not on that one. Let's look to the next candle. Next candle, it came down to 34,343. my take profit would have been 34,330, so I missed that one with $13. So it's like all these close misses yesterday. Never mind, on the very next candle, um, the price came down to 34,555. Again, I missed it with $25 on that one. Never mind. On the next one, though, it did come down as expected. It did come down a little bit more, and eventually I put in a take profit at 34,030. So I basically made a profit on roughly about a thousand. A line on roughly about a $500 drop in the price. Yeah, so that's it. So it took me 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, which was roughly about 12 hours. But never mind. As I say, I made profit on a $500 trade. Next one, again, I put in a short at 34,530. Price did go up a little bit more. It allowed me to enter or add to that short twice. I added at 34,630 and 34,730. It never came down on that one for me to put in a take profit. Let's have a look to the next candle. We did have quite a big move up, which did not allow me to immediately go or take profit on that position or get out into a just a break even. Regardless, price did go up quite a lot as well. Again, I couldn't add to my short because the price I've already done that on 2 previous occasions. So, but because I have added to my short previously, my entry price moved up in such a way that when the price came down to test this line at 34,561, my entry price at that stage already moved up to 34,600. So that was where I took where I stopped out in a take profit. So it's like a $40 trade or drop in price where I took my profit from. So luckily I didn't lose any money on that one. That's why it's so important for me to always add to my position. Regardless, since then it's just been up. Price has gone up. It has gone up quite drastically. Um, so on long and the short is Yuriki. Although you didn't lose any money, although you made a little bit of money yesterday, the long and the short is I'm going to be accurate about my ratings and I'm going to be honest, and I was wrong. Um, my track record now, currently standing, is I've made 34 videos. Of that 34 videos, 24 was correct. 6 of them was neutral, where the price was pretty much the same as it was the day before. 4 of them now are wrong. I had 3 wrong before, and that gives me and takes my percentage rating or winning ratio rating down to 88.23%. Now, what do I think is going to happen today? Well, firstly, right off the bat, this is the most important line that we will have today, which is roughly at 35 750, although I think it can go up a little bit more. 35 850 would be the place for me to look out for today. If we break 35 850 and we come down to test that line again, that is where I'll go into a long. Anything else under that, I think we are due for a retrace. We have not had a retrace since we went through these lines over here. Even as you go down, there's no retrace on those lines. So my trading strategy for today would be is I believe the price is currently at 35 7, well, let's call it 715. I believe that the price is going to go down. Before it does go down though, I do believe that there might be a little bit of upward movement. So again, I will short 35 850 today. I believe that is going to be more or less the top, and that will basically for the next day, it will basically just be a little bit of sideways movement between that and roughly about 35,000 more or less. That would be my area of trading. It can even maybe go as low as 34,600, but this whole section would be my trading area for today. Ricky, on that note, we've basically run out of time. Um, have a good day. Always trust the triangle and trade the lines. Have a good day, Yuriki.